What's up, everyone? Sensei Alex here. We are doing side kicks this week. Okay, so before we do side kicks, have your kids warm up, and we're gonna do 3 sets of warm up, which is gonna be the jumping jacks, the burpees, and the V-ups. And it's gonna be 3 sets of 10. So you're gonna have them do jumping jacks 10 times, push-ups 10 times, and then V-ups 10 times. Let me show you how it's done. Okay. So jumping jacks is basically getting arms up and down. So we're gonna do 10 times, right, in 3 sets. Second one is the burpees. So you go squat 1, kick your legs back 2, 3, and then you're gonna jump up 4. That's 1, 2. So you're gonna have them do 10 times. And then we're gonna do V-ups. So you're gonna lay down, legs are straight, and doing V-ups. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 10. So first do jumping jacks 10 times, then you're gonna do burpees 10 times, and then you're gonna do V-ups 10 times. And once you're done, you're gonna do it again. So basically 3 sets of 10. Let's go ahead and work on stretches that you're gonna do right after. All right, guys, so now we are doing some stretching. So this is how we're gonna start, right? We're gonna start in the straddle position. We're gonna stretch to the right side or the left side. Good, and then we're gonna go to the other side. And every time you go from one side to the other side, I want you guys to count to 10, okay? And do that 3 times, that 3 sets. So this will be the first set, and then this will be the second set, and then this will be the third set. Okay, 10 of each. Then you're gonna stretch forward, and you're gonna hold it for 30 counts. Okay? Once you're done 30 counts, you are ready to kick. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go over side kick foot positioning, okay? So there are 4 different foot positioning when we do kicks. The first one is the foot positioning for a round kick where your toes are pointed and we're kicking sideways like this, right, to the side. That's called a round kick foot position. Then the second position is the front kick position where your toes are curled back, just like this. This is normally for a front kick when we're kicking somebody forward like that. Then there is the third position, which is flexing your feet. And this is for a back kick, right? And then the last one is for a side kick where we put your feet facing together like this. This is for a side kick, kicking somebody sideways like that. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 different kicks that I want your kids to do. The first kick is going to be side kick off your knees. So you're going to be on your knees, just like so. Placing your hands on the floor, looking over your right shoulder. If you're looking over your right shoulder, your right leg is going to be throwing the kick, okay? So you're going to be this way here. Your foot is up. And then you're going to be extending your foot out in that position number 4, foot position, just like so. All right, so what I want you guys to focus on, when we do a side kick chamber, the knee usually comes close to the shoulder, okay? So your knee comes off your shoulder and it goes straight out, forcing the kick straight out. So what I want your children to do is to do 25 kicks on the right side, and then once you do the right side, you're gonna do the same thing on the left side. All right, guys, so now we're gonna work on a shuffle side kick. So we're gonna have your children go into a fighting position like this with your right leg forward, and bringing their legs together, stepping up, picking up the chamber, and then executing the side kick out, and then landing to a fighting stance and stepping it right back. Let's do it one more time. So 1, pick up your knee, pick your chamber up, throwing the kick out, and then landing in a position. Remember that we are in a foot position number 4, where your foot is sideways, okay? Also, when you're stepping up, make sure the standing leg is facing the opposite direction. This is a little more advanced, but it's good to know. So once again, we're in a fighting position. You're gonna step up, placing your foot backwards here, picking up your chamber, throwing the side kick, and then landing. So we're gonna do 25 times on the right side, 25 times on the left side. And then you're gonna do a fast motion. So first you're gonna go slow, and then you're gonna go real fast. Pow, just like that. Pow. Okay, so slow it down, and then speed it up. All right, guys. So the last thing we're gonna do is called a flying side kick. Okay, and the way you guys are gonna do that is you're gonna put a pillow in the middle of the room, and your children are gonna be running over the pillow and jumping right over it. All right. So yeah, basically, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a pillow in the middle of the room. We're gonna have them go into a fighting position like this, and having them run and just jump over the pillow from each side, right? And then slowly getting the leg higher and higher and higher, executing the side kick. So it looks something like this. Throwing the side kick one way and throwing the flying side kick the other way. All right, guys, lastly, this is really important. So children, make sure you guys pay attention because it's really important. So we have a quote of the week, and this is the key to success is learning to do something right? And then focusing on doing it right every single time. So if you're learning something, and when you are actually practicing, make sure you guys don't make mistakes on repeating whatever you learn, because what's going to happen is you're going to develop bad habits, and you're not going to be any good in actually performing that thing. So if I told you to practice your side kick a certain way, where your knee comes up first, right, and then when you kick, the foot has to be sideways. That's the way you have to perform it. Because if you do it the wrong way, then you're not going to be a good martial artist, right? And when it's time for you to rank up to the next level, you're not going to be able to do that, okay? Now, parents, this week we are doing something really cool, and it is basically liking, sharing, and commenting on our post, okay? Because we are trying to reach 1 million children, as this program is free, and we want to try to impact over 1 million kids doing martial arts, so we could kind of impact their life to make them more successful in the future. I want to thank you, and I will see you next week.